Hi everyone, thanks so much for taking the next few minutes to talk with me about something that's important to all of us, and that is, of course, healthy living. To some of us, that might seem like a really big thing, like a long-term commitment. But in the next few minutes, we're going to talk about ways that healthy living can be within your reach, starting right here, right now. So notice that I'm sitting on what is called a stability ball. Now, this amazing little piece of equipment is so critical for core stability. So just sitting on the ball alone, forget about any other piece of equipment. This engages your core, and it definitely does work up a little bit of a sweat. And you'll notice that what's sitting in my hands don't look like traditional weights. Well, these are called ankle and wrist weights. And what I'm holding are 10-pound wrist weights, but they are also available in 5 pounds. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna hold the wrist weights and I'm going to just simply curl my arms in and out. So these are called bicep curls. And would you believe that right away, with just 3 curls in, I am already starting to work up a sweat. We're gonna graduate, so this is the next step in your fitness journey. So what we're gonna do with our stability ball is we're gonna put it straight up above our body, and we're gonna lay down on our back. If you can, remember, you're checking in with your fitness level today. So you're gonna hold the stability ball with your legs and with your hands. Now we're gonna work on the mental and physical connection, as well as coordination. So you're gonna lower one leg and bring it up. You're gonna lower the next leg and bring it up. Now, if you wanna graduate this one step further, you can now bring down one leg and bring down the opposite hand. Bring it up, and you're gonna do the same thing with the other side. So let's talk back. We're gonna talk glutes. Yep, I'm talking booty. We're gonna talk legs as well. So it's all the big muscle groups in your body. When you start to strengthen those, then believe it or not, after you finish working out, they will still burn excess calories. So like I said, we're gonna take it down to the mat and you're gonna put your feet up onto your stability ball. You're gonna get in nice and close, so make sure that your glutes are close to the ball. You're gonna lay down on your back. And the first thing I want you to do is, with your feet on the ball, I want you to raise those hips. So if you need a little bit of help here, what you can do is put your hands on your hips, and when you're ready, again, in those increments of 10, I want you to lower your hips down to the ground and bring them back up, squeezing your glutes as you do that. So I'm just gonna lower down and squeeze on the way up. Now, when you wanna graduate that even further, again, it's about challenging yourself and feeling accomplished. We are gonna extend those legs and bring them in. Extend those legs and bring them in. And you will really feel your hamstrings and your glute muscles on this one. It really does make you burn. Well, maybe you have an absolutely crazy day coming up, or maybe you're winding down for the night and you've already had that crazy day. This is what I like to call your mindfulness minute. So it's an opportunity for you to inhale and exhale and give your body the oxygen and the appreciation and the moment that it needs with you. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set our Apple Watch. Let's give us that reminder to inhale for those 3 seconds, exhale for those 3 seconds. Now after that, we're gonna enter a series of stretching. The biggest thing and the biggest difference that you will see in your body is just giving yourself that opportunity to stretch it out. Let go of whatever it is that the day's thrown at you and just check in with yourself. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down onto our mat and we're gonna go into what is called child's pose. So with your hands down on your mat, you're gonna sink those hips down to meet your heels, and you're gonna stretch out that body. Already it feels so good. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna go in to Cobra. So right up onto those hands, you're gonna bring your legs back and sink those hips. Roll those shoulders back and look up at the sky. Remember to inhale and exhale. And then, when that feels right, we're gonna graduate to the next move called downward dog. So you're gonna flip those toes down to meet your mat, and you're gonna bring those hips right up.
right up to the sky. Inhale and exhale. Do that 3 times and come back down to finish your practice in child's pose again.
So join us in living healthier. Remember, that means something different to everybody. But there's a couple of key things you need to remember. Number 1, it's progress, not perfection. And number 2, consistency is key. So let's make it happen.